Hi, and welcome back to The Rundown. It is Thursday, November 9th, in the year of our Lord, and I'm joined by Gia and Martango Mush.
Oh, Francis.
Wow, what a crack squad we've got today. The varsity, folks. We brought our A-team. I include myself in that, in which case it's not offensive. It's that time of year again, folks. Barstool Ugly Sweaters have arrived. You guys need them. Everybody loves to go to that holiday ugly sweater party, and we are the #1 source for ugly sweaters in this time. Brand new ugly sweaters have just been released. They are now available on the Barstool Sports Store. All your favorite brands have new releases, including Bussin' with the Boys. That's Will Compton, Taylor Lewan. Plan Brie, that's Brianna Chicken Fry and Grace O'Malley. Nooners, I don't know who's part of that. One Bite, Pardon My Take, Spittin' Chiclets, Foreplay, so much more. Anything you want, you can find pretty much on the Barstool Sports Store on your ugly sweaters. Hurry and shop yours now while supplies last. Order today. Get them in time for your upcoming holiday parties. Go to store.barstoolsports.com now. All right. Former Broncos wide receiver Nate Jackson says Josh McDaniels got rid of Peyton Hillis because his wife had a crush on him. Tough to follow the attribution of that headline. Gia, your thoughts?
I don't know who any of these people are. I know Josh McDaniels is a coach. Is he still the coach of the Broncos?
You know, he was fired from the Raiders.
Oh.
Let's do this. Let's start with Marty, and you can piggyback on that because I
Okay.
think he's pretty informed.
Yeah, Marty, you go.
So, supposedly, it seems like Josh McDaniels is the most hated guy ever. So the Raiders won last week. They were smoking cigars in the locker room. Devontae Adams said, like, it's finally, we're all free now. We feel all good now.
Wow.
Everyone has come out against Josh McDaniels as being like the worst person. So this makes a ton of sense. Peyton Hillis sucked anyway. He had well, he was on Madden 1 year, right? Yeah, like 1 year he was great. But, I mean, listen. The wife's got a crush on a player? Cut him.
This is the idea that Josh McDaniels' wife had a crush on Peyton Hillis.
Yeah.
And words are coming from Nate Jackson.
Yeah, who no one cares about.
Interesting.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, like, Nate Jackson, what are you coming out to say it? But still, I get it. Is he?
Yeah, he wrote it.
What?
Yeah.
He wrote this blog?
That's
wow,
crazy.
Nate Jackson wrote the blog. That's coming from John Rich.
They did.
Who's he blogging for?
Let's find out.
Oh, okay. I was confused.
Defector. Isn't that our enemies?
Probably.
Over at that, isn't that
I've never heard of that.
Isn't Defector the Deadspin? All the Deadspin writers went over to Defector?
Oh.
Yep, that's correct. So what we're going to do, John, is we're going to cut all of that from the rundown. No?
We're good.
All right, fine. Put a free ad in for Defector Media, our sworn enemy.
We'll beep out Defector.
I'll let you die on that hill.
We'll beep it out.
Okay.
In that case, I have nothing to say about this.
Yeah. It was my idea to get rid of that part. Well, fun story. Okay, moving on. Although, let me just say, how do you think, if you were the coach of a team, do you think your wife, would she tell the player, or how does that get out?
Yeah, she must have made a comment about
She must have made a comment like, oh, he's cute. Like,
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, he looks good in that jersey.
I honestly feel like that happens more than people think.
I bet.
Definitely.
Like, for people getting cut, like, there's got to be more personal reasons than, it's just like working here. Not everyone likes each other.
Right. Okay, well, the actors' strike is officially over. Way to
Thank
go.
God. Yay.
Screen Actors Guild officially done striking. They've reached an agreement with major film and television studios to end the historic strike. Production had been shut down across the industry for nearly 4 months. As we know, the actors had striked on the back heels of the Writers Guild. And now everyone's back, and hopefully the production can start again. Have you guys been feeling the glut in programming? Have you noticed that? Have you thought, my God, why have I not got anything good to watch right now?
Yes, a lot. And I feel like everything that I've been looking forward to just keeps getting pushed back.
Yeah.
So that's been very frustrating.
I heard Clemmer yesterday say that chef show, Yes Chef,
Yeah, The Bear.
is like the most brilliant show ever he's seen in a long time. That's when I knew. Because I don't think that I don't care that people.
What?
love
You don't like that show?
It's a very so I get stressed, and it's a fine show. But I seriously haven't seen anything good in so long. Have you? What's the last good show you think you watched?
It's been a while, and that's exactly why I asked this question. To me, it's been a long time since I watched a show that had been released recently. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not something that I was years late.
Yeah, not like
seeing.
Suits or something that people
Right,
say to watch.
right.
Yeah.
You know what? Watch Based on a True Story. It's a murder.
That's what it's called?
Yeah.
Based on a true story?
Yep. It's like a murder mystery type.
Okay.
Thing.
I would check that out.
Check it out.
I watched Your Honor with Bryan Cranston, and I thought it was pretty weak.
Yeah,
Pretty-
I think it started off good.
Pretty mid. Great concept, just
Yeah.
didn't need to be 10 episodes, some ridiculous love triangles.
Yeah.
Really preposterous, melodramatic. Wasn't a huge fan. It was a slog. The kind of show that hurts your relationship. Because
Damn.
you're there with your significant other and you're not enjoying that sort of intimate time together as much as you typically do. And rather than realize that it's because of the weak programming, you start to blame each other on
Right.
a love loss,
Damn.
Do you,
candle going out.
do you finish a bad show? Like it's bad.
We
you
had
have
to.
finish
We
it?
had to for the sake of our marriage.
Wow. Damn.
But we did get through it, and that I guess made us stronger.
That's beautiful.
Boy, oh boy, what are you guys most excited for now that the strike is over? What show? What movie?
Last of Us. They had a big pushback. Actually, an ABC comedy called Abbott Elementary. Have you
Well, I've heard
of it?
that's really good.
So good. The writer Quinta Brunson, she's so talented. So they've been having to put off everything because of the strike, and now they can finally get back into the writer's room and start shooting episodes.
It also
So
helps
they're tweeting
us.
about it.
Helps them to
Yeah.
come back in.
Yep.
Like the actors.
Yeah, totally. And like writing about new shows, new stuff.
But doesn't this mean we're fucked for like 2 years? For like all the shows starting now, so the next 2 years we're not gonna have any good shows.
Well, I think there were some shows, and I might be wrong about this, that had already been pretty far along in the
Yeah.
development process that had to just put that on ice.
Got it.
So hopefully those people can just pick that up right as it is, and they'll go right to shooting or something like that.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah, it's good news, and I'm glad that these people are like finally getting paid. I mean, some of the Aaron Paul said that he like makes no money off the residuals from Breaking Bad,
Yes.
which is crazy.
If only he didn't have a wildly successful mezcal company that is printing
Well, I
money
know that.
hand over fist.
Okay,
to
Aaron-
I don't
tide
feel
him
bad
over.
for Aaron.
No,
Paul.
I know.
think that was the first person-
Sorry, that was a wrong person to pick. But like other people,
Poor guy.
but it is crazy to think about. You shoot this amazing show that people love. It's like when you say what's your favorite show, I feel like a majority of people will say Breaking Bad, and to not make money from that is crazy. I know he has a lot of money, but it is wild. And like,
But hang on a second.
Orange is the New Black. Like most of the people from Orange is the New Black, which is one of the biggest Netflix shows, like they would get like residual checks for like $20.
Oh, because what? Those shows can't air?
Because they were just get underpaid. That the SAG after like their contracts were just so absurd. That's what they were
striking
protesting.
about.
Yeah, that's what they were striking. Was
I
their
thought it was the writers.
I hadn't heard
writers, actors, everything.
I hadn't heard the whole residual part of it. I didn't know that was
It was a huge part of it.
you read these headlines about how everyone on the Friends cast is making $20 million a year all these years after the show ended, and
Yeah. Like
I didn't-
Seinfeld
Yeah.
gets so much
Yeah.
money still.
right.
Yeah, but not like, that was a big part of it was residuals.
Yeah.
AI, a big one. They were like wanting to be protected from AI.
Yep, I remember that. Yep, Alan.
I'm pretending not to care about AI. It's not going to affect me.
Yeah.
Until it does, I'll worry about it.
Well, fun thoughts there, brought to us by C4 Performance Energy. Energy that hits. Okay. In the gym and on the field, it is the choice for athletes, gym junkies, and all those who relentlessly seek better performance.
Athlete.
With zero sugar, shut up, Gia, enhanced endurance and explosive energy, you can feel C4 Performance Energy is the choice for professional athletes like Justin Fields, Garrett Wilson, CJ Stroud, and Bijan Robinson. C4 Performance Energy, energy that hits. Find the C4 yellow can at c4energy.com or find it near you at findc4.com. Gia loves to chirp me whenever anything athletic comes up.
Yes.
She still thinks that she can take me in a three-point shooting contest.
I can.
Not a chance in hell. Stephen A. Smith says the worst day of the week to be horny is Sunday night. Boy, do I agree. His quote, the worst day of the week to be horny is Sunday night. Because chances are most people got to work Sunday morning and the week hasn't started yet, and a lot of times you want to relax, wind down, and enjoy the end of the week before you get into the hustle of the week. I'm assuming you're going to do what you're going to do any day of the week, but the best day is Friday.
That quote makes no sense.
No, it doesn't transcribe very well.
No.
Do you agree, though, Gia? Maybe that's not something I should ask you. Marty, let's start with you. What's the worst day of the week to be horny?
I just think that's a weird. I don't get it. Like what? Stephen A. is horny.
Stephen A. is.
He talks about.
He has
being
an
horny
issue.
a ton. Yeah, he does. Like it's like hating the Cowboys and being horny.
Yeah.
Either one. I don't really understand. I don't know. I never thought about it, to be honest.
His logic makes sense, you know. But Sunday night, I feel like if you have someone that you can call up, like Sunday night, you're just chilling, you call them up. I feel like Monday or maybe a Tuesday would be worse.
I don't even, let's think of it this way. What is the day of the week historically that you find yourself the horniest? For me, that is definitely Sunday.
Oh.
As a result of hangovers.
Right.
I get that hangover horny. Ooh, you got to get that evil out of you. That sperm will fucking blow a hole through the sink, down into the gutter below. It's got glass shards in it, steams. That's toxic. You gotta get that out of your body.
You do that in your stand-up?
I did do that.
I
Yep.
remember that.
Regurgitating a bit.
No, but that's
Shameless.
me remembering your set.
I appreciate
Wow.
you being the one person who watched that.
That might be 6 years ago.
Yeah, that was a long time ago. Long time ago. Anytime you take a flight on a Sunday and you're hungover, you sometimes you'll have to, that's where you go, to the bathroom.
What?
Yeah, your words, not mine.
No.
You said that?
I never said that.
Oh, I thought you did.
No, you.
I thought that was your bit.
That would be crazy. I don't know. Maybe, yeah.
Monsters.
If you're jerking off on a plane, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Snakes on a plane, am I right?
Hey, come on now.
Look at us, Gia. Getting along. Well, thanks to Stephen A. for that wild insight.
Yeah.
Next up, a judge rules that prosecutors can use Young Thug's lyrics in a RICO trial. Young Thug, the rapper, is in trouble for his affiliation with the YSL gang. Is that Yves Saint Laurent?
No. It's
Okay.
young stoner
Young
life.
Stoner Life.
Yeah.
That's the
Say,
gang's name?
Yep.
Odd that someone.
I feel like that's something you make up. I'm actually.
Sounds like something you
I'm not
like
going
make
against the
your gang in like
YSL
6th
gang.
grade. Or
High-end
like
fashion house, yeah.
in 8th grade when you smoke weed for the first time, we're like, yeah.
Let me tell you something. I'm
Stoner
not
life.
speaking shit on any gang. They get me.
Oh, that's a
they
good
get me
point.
Fast.
That's true.
They get me
good
so.
point.
I love you guys.
It's a smart name.
YSL, sick name.
Cool. By the way, the charges against Young Thug include possession of drugs with intent to distribute, possession of firearms, and 3 counts of conducting or participating in gang activity through commission of a crime.
Damn.
Mid-trial, the judge has ruled that Young Thug's lyrics can be used against him in the trial.
I feel like that's not fair.
I kind of agree. I think
Because you could write lyrics about anything. Who says that that's true? You know, like
yeah.
Taylor Swift, not to bring her back up, but she writes lyrics about stuff that's never happened to her. So it's like, how do you know that this actually happened to Young Thug?
Some guy
I
actually.
never killed anybody, but I got something to do with that body. I got the streets on my back, carry it like I'm moving a body.
No, yeah, he did it.
Oh, wow. Told him to
sure did it.
shoot 100 rounds like he's trying to move it up out of here.
Do you know the song "Murder on My Mind"?
Yes, Marty, yeah, that's what I said to
He
John
killed
Rich.
someone the next week. So
Yeah.
I think it's true. It was murder on his mind. Next week, killed him.
Different
Yeah.
guy, though.
Different guy. that's what I'm saying.
YWM
I think
Melly, or-
usually when you write things, it's usually true.
I go back to Eminem when I hear this story because Eminem had that whole run about beating up his wife Kim and leaving her off in a bathtub and cutting her arms off. It was pretty
crazy
graphic.
that people just sing that at
like,
concerts.
Christina Aguilera, he's like, I'm gonna kick Christina Aguilera in the face.
Did he say that?
Yeah.
I must have missed it.
I thought it was about switching chairs so he could sit
What
next
bar
to her,
was that?
and then he and Carson Daly could argue over who.
No, I'm
gave
pretty
that to
sure.
I want to kick Christina Aguilera in the face.
Because she did a diss track back
did a
at
diss
him.
track about him, and he wrote a diss track about her.
Yeah.
But you know that the kicking in the face, that was just me improvising on lyrics. Yeah, that wasn't the true lyrics. But it was something like that.
Boy, we're all over the map here today. John, can we get back to the plot here? I guess the question is, yes, should rap lyrics be considered a literal admission of guilt or some kind of incriminating admissible evidence in a court of law?
Well, it's tough.
think it's fair to be able to use it, but it's a. I think you could bring it up as a defense trial, but like you could also be like, well, it's songs, it's made.
Yeah,
up. So,
it's a weird line to toe because lyrics can be about anything, but it seems like in these cases, like a lot of the times, it's true. So
You ever been to court?
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
Did you enjoy it?
I had a lot of fun.
I really
been
want.
what?
My brother's a court officer.
Oh.
I'd like to go one time.
One time I had to testify on a grand jury. In front of a grand jury.
Really?
Excuse me. Yeah, my home had been broken into.
You scared?
I spoke about this at Barstool once too. Yeah, I woke up in the middle of the night, 3 a.m. There was a guy inside my apartment.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and he was rustling
get
around
up?
in my chest of
Did you
drawers, my
scream?
bureau. No, I had a sliding door and I opened it just partway because I sleep naked and all my clothes were in the drawers he was looking through.
Oh my God.
I didn't want him to see my
Hey! Maybe that
I
would have
was-
scared him away though.
self-conscious. No, I just opened the door and I said, "What are you doing?" And he goes, "Relax."
I love
Swear to God.
I kind of
I
love
respect
that.
that.
He goes, I think he said something like, I'll be out and I got lost, or like, I'll be out in a minute.
I'll be out of your hair in a second.
Hey! Go back to bed. You're good. You're good.
That's a good robber right there.
But the truth is that the assistant district attorney who was prosecuting the case, they brought me in to ask me questions
Right.
before they went in front of the grand jury, and she was asking me questions about the crime, and I was telling her, and then she said, "Okay, before we go any farther, it's become apparent to me that you're a comedian and you work at Barstool, and you've spoken about this case on your radio show. You've written a blog about it. You've tweeted about it, and you posted an Instagram story about
Jesus.
it. It's going to be very hard to paint you as a victim when you are squeezing all of this entertainment out of this."
Yeah.
Having said that, I thought it was pretty funny what you wrote. You should have started with that because it's easier for me to receive criticism when it's couched in praise.
Yes. You have to start off
A
with
sandwich.
Yeah, if she had done that, and I didn't listen to her. I
Right.
think that guy got away, but then he died
Oh.
later.
You not.
I
Damn.
think of health issues. I don't think it was related to his life
Any more
choices.
break-ins?
Yeah. Okay. Oh, Bill Belichick.
This video's crazy.
Caught on a Ring camera, shirtless, and he's doing what we assume is a walk of shame.
He's got a torpedo boob coming out. Yeah. That thing is coming at your face.
Why is he not wearing a
Road
shirt?
But he's kind of jacked at the
No.
same time. Look at that back. Look at his back. Those muscles
I
popping
will
out.
never understand when people have like a one-night stand or they sleep over someone's house and they forget an article of clothing. Like, for example, for Bill, it's his shirt. How do you? He must be just so fucked up when he woke up in the morning that he was like, "I got to get out of here."
I think he wore a shirt or a hoodie, and his the
Hoodie.
receiver
Definitely wore
of
a hoodie.
his the receiver of his penis said, "I really like that. I want to keep that as a gift or a totem, a token."
Yeah, but that's the shirt off his back.
You think he went home shirtless?
Yeah.
It seems like he
Why
is.
is he going outside? What's he going to do? He's not taking the trash out.
Car?
No, I think that
He's going to his car.
Mail?
Or
to
he
get someone
couldn't
else's
find his
Oh, you
shirt.
think this is his home?
No, but I
This is
just feel
dumb.
like he's not.
That man cannot drive.
It looks like Bill's in like Goodwill Hunting neighborhood.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
This is a
it's
neighborhood
like-
that sends deep sea fishermen out for long,
I think that
long.
I
periods
think
of time.
Bill knew what he was not. He's like, I got to get out of this fucking neighborhood, and he couldn't
Yeah,
find his shirt. He's
I
like,
think
"Fuck
he
it."
was so fucked up. He's like, I have to get the fuck out of here, and he just walked
Look
out.
at the sigh he does when that door closes. He goes, "Fuck!" Like,
Yeah.
It's like all right, let's get through this. But
Well, and
who
also-
let this come out.
He may have an Uber.
Who posted the Ring camera? Because
That's what I.
Babs?
whoever lived in the house, right? It's their Ring camera. They're
Yeah.
the ones who posted it.
Babs on the mic. Who the hell is that?
Well, good to know that Bill's doing his thing, and
He
you
did
know,
just break
Bill's
up with
getting
his
laid.
girlfriend, right?
They got a divorce, or
It was never married, so yeah,
Oh.
they were with each other for one of those situations.
Oh,
all
okay,
with each
okay,
other.
okay.
But yeah, he just broke up. But
Oh,
but
wow.
Bill to be in this neighborhood is wild.
well, this Babs on the mic is the leader of Patriots Nation, according to that person. So they might have the inside scoop.
scoop. We'll scoop there,
Yeah.
scooping it out.
Hell yeah, Bill.
Okay.
Congrats on the
Omegle
6.
has shut down after 14 years. I didn't mean to step on your
It's
last
okay.
tag there. I didn't know about this. I've never heard of this thing. Similar to chat roulette, apparently. Gia said she saw her first cock on
Yes, I did. At the ripe age of like 10 or 11.
there. Jeez Louise,
Yeah.
that's young.
Yeah.
Bad girl.
It's just too easily accessible. Sorry, I was traumatized as a child.
What were you doing on those sites?
Chatting my little heart away with my friends.
Yeah.
You don't know any better.
No?
No, I mean, I didn't
My
know
parents
any-
put a parental blocker on.
My parents did
They
not.
believed in me.
No.
They worried about me.
I was on Omegle a lot. I was on Tumblr. I was on everything.
What was
Golly.
the other one with before Zoom? Uvu?
Uvu.
Yeah.
I was on Uvu. Yeah, Omegle. It's fucked up. Like there was some weird shit going on there. Like probably some super illegal stuff.
Are you sad to see that it's gone though? Is
No,
it
I'm
part of
happy.
you
I
that-
feel like this will protect children.
Yes, that's
like
what
myself.
we need. Right.
Because there's these old creepy guys, they're probably heartbroken
Is
that
chat
they
roulette
can't
still around?
talk to children anymore.
If you're still on
don't
chat
think
roulette,
chat roulette
you should be arrested.
It's actually shocking that Omegle hasn't been shut down earlier because of the way that.
Meet strangers worldwide is their
Like
tag.
chat roulette's still a thing. I bet they've changed it.
Yeah, and
though.
the crazy thing is they allow you to use a camera. So you're like 13 years old going on Omegle. You're on camera. Who knows who's taking pictures of you or what's going
That
on?
is crazy. That
Yeah, it's
their
crazy.
tagline being like "Meet strangers worldwide."
Yeah,
is crazy.
yeah. It was. I saw some crazy stuff on Omegle
Yeah.
for sure.
Not good.
Damn.
Yep.
See you, Omegle.
All right. That's the rundown. Thanks, guys. Here's the after show. We had the Barstool Invitational last night. The
Yeah.
whole Chicago crew, Roan, a bunch of Caleb, everyone was there.
Yeah, very funny.
Really kind of the A team, the A squad.
Yeah.
That's probably why the rundown is what it is today.
Yep.
Just because they were all there. I realize I'm insulting all of us. I apologize.
Yeah, what
I'm
the
trying
hell?
to. I think
feel like you do
it's
this
okay by looping myself
I feel like you
in.
do this every time I'm on the rundown. You're like, this fucking squad
It's
I
nice
have
to get
here
in front
sucks.
of the comments like, "Oh, I'm turning this off because of these three."
Yeah,
Makes you rabbit yourself.
Right.
What are they
Rabbit
gonna say? You
yourself.
know?
You got to make the big three joke. Say, this is the real big.
Yeah,
Oh,
this
the
is the
big
real
three,
big three.
I like
We're
that
the
one.
big three.
Hell
We're
yeah.
conscious.
Big
You know.
three. Well, the big highlights, I think, of the Invitational. I guess Jersey Jerry made a half-court shot,
Yeah.
which
When Jerry went up to shoot this shot, I said in my head, he's gonna make it 1,000%, and he did. And I love the hype that everybody had for him. Like I was actually kind of jealous of Jersey Jerry because I would have loved to have that moment.
Jersey Jerry! Yes! Chaos on the floor! You see him run into the what happened. He's not happy. Rico's not happy. $250 given up for Jersey Jerry! Congratulations to Jersey Jerry!
Especially in front of everyone you know.
Last year, he was the one who hit the half-court shot last year.
he did.
Oh, okay.
So he was next in line. Jerry hits it, and Rico is the only one in this picture not cheating.
Yeah.
So everyone's saying that. In his defense, when Jerry came all the way back around, Rico was going like this.
Yeah, I saw that
In his
too.
defense, but
Do they
this
only get
picture-
one shot, or they get it?
No, Jerry took like 10 shots. At him.
Oh.
Like I think they all just.
No, they
did,
all
so-
took one shot first, and then eventually they're like Jerry was the last one, and there was like a line. So everybody went one by one, and then Jerry was the last person, and then he shot it and he made it.
I love it. This is fun.
But yeah, it was great.
That's great. That's so fun.
Yeah.
I love Jerry. I think he's hysterical.
I was confused with Yak basketball and the Hut. There was this guy, they called him the Hut, and
know
he
who
just
that
ran
guy
around
is?
and was blocking people's shots.
Remember the Boston College guy that cried at the podium back in the day? It's him.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
But he's like 7 foot.
Yeah, he's huge. I was like, did he win a competition or something?
I will say though, the broadcast was great because Dave like literally was talking to Hurley, being like the Arizona State coach, being like, "We bet on you, so please win." And they got smoked.
Yeah.
Damn.
Dave said the event will not be happening again because he got absolutely
Right.
smoked for it. But the whole event's great.
Yeah, it was
That big
awesome.
guy.
That's
Who
the
was-
Hut. That's the
That's
Hut.
the Boston College guy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was just running around making everybody's life really complicated.
Wow.
But he also did dunk it, which is kind of sick.
The guy's humongous.
Yeah, he's huge.
Yeah.
He makes KP look so little.
All right, awesome. Well, great work, guys, on the Barstool Invitational. Huge success. Pretty fun. Gia, you watched it too.
Yep.
Any thoughts? You already gave them.
Well, I liked Vlad.
Sorry.
No, you're good. I liked Vlad on FAU. He's really cute. So, Vlad, if you're seeing this, please DM me.
Slide into her chat roulette. Show her your dick.
Please don't.
That's her way.
No, it's not.
Her way.
Maybe just like a hey, what's up? How are you? No unsolicited dick pics, please. And yeah, I was an Owls girl. I didn't watch the second game because I was tired.
Oh, nice. Classic. The last thing was that Rico was not mopping the floor
Oh yeah.
sufficiently.
Well, that's because Nicky Smoke spilled his beer.
and Rico used the mop for the beer, and then
The mop
he
got wet.
Didn't switch out the mop.
You got to switch
And he
mops.
starts going on the court,
Yeah.
and the FAU team had to come out and wipe it for themselves because it was very dangerous.
Yeah,
And he got
inadequate
fired from
mopping.
doing it from the second game.
Yeah. That's
All right.
unfortunate.
Got it. Awesome. Last thing, Billy Football and Donnie are in Uganda, and they're playing the first half of the Uganda versus Kenya football game. They're going to participate themselves. Hard to follow. I thought Billy Football was severely injured. Now
Yeah,
we
what? I thought he had a
was.
broken ankle.
He's going to be playing. This is a cool story, though.
Yeah, sick.
What an amazing, enterprising, kind of world-connecting guy Donnie is to do these things in such faraway places. I was very close to Uganda. I was in Rwanda on my honeymoon a year ago. We went and saw the gorillas. They just did that. Truly an amazing
I would love to do
experience.
that. That's like a bucket list.
Yeah. I bet you will. We'll do that.
Yeah, maybe eventually.
Probably do that.
I thought it was funny because they were trying to teach them the tush push.
Oh, on the team.
were?
Yeah, they
Cool.
were trying to teach them the tush push, and I support that. I hope that they can pull it off.
They're both playing in the first half.
You know who could probably they should send to teach them the tush push are Pat and Joey.
Oh, good one.
Oh yeah.
That's true.
Classic. Although I don't think that would be well received in that part of the world. They tend to have somewhat old-fashioned views
No. Yep. No.
on that sort of thing. All right.
We need more golf content, so I golfed with Mike Francesa coming out today.
No
Oh,
way.
nice.
So it was a great time.
Fantastic.
Yep,
How was that?
fantastic. He was the man.
He's cool.
You know what? I'll even tell you what do you think he shot?
I just have no idea whether or not he plays often. My guess would be like 48.
Well, we played 18,
Oh, okay. So
And
let's say 95.
82.
Oh my God.
Is that really good?
That's dialed.
He,
Wow.
Really clean.
you know, old man golf where it's like they hit it 110, 120.
Yeah, but they never
it's
miss.
Always on the fairway.
Yeah.
Every time. It was incredible.
Hell yeah, go Mike.
Wow.
Mike's great.
Love that.
So make sure to watch it.
Where can we find that?
Yeah, where is it coming?
Scumbag golf.
Scumbag
Scumbag
Golf.
Golf. Check it out today. Premiering later today. Marty Mush and Mike Francesa. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. That's the rundown. Get your ugly sweaters.
Yeah.
Buy some C4, and we'll see you guys soon. Thanks.